What's up, people? Dobsy Rules is right here, and welcome to the predictions of WrestleMania 31 with the one and only Simply Callum TV.
Am I still going by that name? Fucking hell.
Well, we don't know what your new channel is, do we?
Who the fuck knows these days? Hello. I'm Callum.
So anyhow, people, you guys remember from last year, I raged so much of WrestleMania 30, putting it down as the worst WrestleMania ever in history. I was wrong. WrestleMania 30 is the worst build-up of a WrestleMania since WrestleMania 6. It has been that bad. WrestleMania 6 was the worst to my thoughts. It was that bad. But anyhow, we're going to go right through all the matches. There are, I think, around about 10 matches. We'll do a quick talk about it, and then we'll say who will win, and that'll be the end of it. So anyhow, you ready for this, Callum?
Yeah.
This is the predictions of WrestleMania 31. The first match will be the kickoff of WrestleMania 31, which is a tag team championship match in a fatal 4-way. That is the champions, which are Cesaro and Tyson Kidd, against the New Day, which is Kofi Kingston and Big E, versus the Luchadors, who are these Spanish the people with masks. I don't have a clue who they are, with a little midget with a bull.
Mexican.
The Mexicans.
Mexican.
I don't know about them, do I? And you got the Usos. To me, I don't really care about kickoff matches, but the tag team match should be on the card. It's like, you should have had the kickoff match with the, I don't know, a normal standard match. You know, like, I don't know, like NXT match or something. Something like that, you know, put the NXT with WrestleMania now, because they're starting doing well. But
NXT is so much better than, like, Monday Night Raw. It's so much better.
NXT?
Yeah, it's just full of indie wrestlers. Well, they're not indie anymore, but it's because Triple H runs that, whereas
Vince McMahon does
say of Monday Night
WWE.
Raw and Friday Night SmackDown. It's just so much better.
I understand that too. But to me, I think for this match, there will be a title change, and I think I'm stuck between the Usos and the New Day, but I'm going to say the New Day because the Usos, I think it's Jey Uso, who's got he's got a broken arm, so they've got a disadvantage. So I'm going to go off with the New Days, who will win the tag team belts.
I'm completely going to disagree with you. I believe there may be a title change, but I think it will be the Luchadors.
The Luchadors might win. I literally...
If not, it'll stay the same. But I'm still really confused to why Cesaro is doing tag team wrestling. He is a singles man. Like, WWE aren't using him to his full potential, and it's fucking ridiculous. Annoys me.
It's just the thing, though. WWE is like... They gave him a little push last year in that Memorial match when he eliminated Big Show, which was amazing, to be honest. But they never gave him anything else. He's like, he did tag teaming with Jack Swagger, he did well, and then they broke up and became a Paul Heyman man.
I'm a Paul Heyman guy.
I don't like him, I just can't stand him. But yeah, so you think the Luchadors might win?
Yeah.
I think the New Days win. So easy enough, we both think there's going to be a title change. So, there you go for the kickoff match. The next one is what I'm not really looking forward to because we've seen it already on Monday Night Raw. And that is the Randy Orton versus Seth Rollins. They've done it already. They've had their fight throughout Raw and SmackDown. It's like, why is it in WrestleMania now? So what do you think about this matchup?
I honestly think Seth will win, mainly because I believe it's come to a time where Randy needs to sort of pass the torch. He needs to pass the torch. Like, it's getting tiresome of it being, oh, Cena won this, or no, next week it's Orton. They need to pass the torch, and I think the only way that will happen is if someone beats Orton.
Yeah.
Basically, they need... Randy Orton has become a legend. No matter what you say, he is a legend of the company. And if you remember back in the day, he was known as the Legend Killer. So what they should do is Seth should kill the Legend Killer. They should do a storyline injury on Orton, but Seth has caused it. Do you know what they need to bring back? And they should get Seth to do?
What?
The fucking punt kick.
Oh, yes.
Seth should take out Orton with a punt kick. So yes, I believe Seth will win.
To me, I think it's going to be different because I know Seth Rollins is, you know, he's a part of the Alliance. He's got Triple H on his back. He's got Big Show. He's got Kane, and he's got the his security guards. To me, I think Randy Orton is going to win by disqualification. There's no word about it. I bet Seth Rollins is going to attack him with a briefcase and end it with a DQ. So, yeah. I say Randy Orton will win. By really prediction, I say a DQ, but either way, Orton's going to win it. I understand you with the passing the torch around, but I think it's not ready for him. I think Randy Orton should face someone better to end his career. Like, you know...
I'm not saying end his career. I'm more thinking of, like, how Triple H... I mean, Ric Flair passed the torch onto, like, Triple H, that sort of thing. They're still about...
yes.
Not as, like...
Not as retiring. Oh,
like, where's Seth Rollins? He's essentially next gen of WWE. He's going to be the next generation.
Yeah.
And I think he needs a bit of, like...
a push.
Like, he needs a bit of a push. Even though he has a push being a part of the Alliance, which, by the way, I can see him screwing over as soon as he gets his hands on the title, which I also think he'll cash in at WrestleMania.
I actually have a feeling about that. This could actually happen, but we'll save that for the main event. But, so yeah, I say Randy Orton, you say Seth Rollins.
Yeah.
So we'll move on to the next match, but let me just pause this for a quick second and we'll be right back. Okay, so the next match is the Divas tag match. And this one's been going on for a tiny bit now, and that is the Bella Twins versus AJ Lee, also known as CM Punk's wife, and Paige. And to me, this is where they should literally put the nail through the coffin, because this feud has been going on for way too long. I mean too long. And I'd say it's because the Bella Twins have actually won most of these matches. And I think at WrestleMania, AJ Lee and Paige should definitely win it at WrestleMania. Just literally destroy the Bella Twins.
I think they should win. Like, I do want AJ and Paige to win. Mainly because I think they're both hot as fuck. And the association with CM Punk. But what I truly believe to happen is Paige is going to screw over AJ again. I can see that happening.
Oh yeah, because I forgot about that. AJ and Paige were in feuds, weren't they?
Yeah, and then like 2 weeks later, they're best of friends again. No, I can see Paige screwing over.
Yeah, get a revenge back.
Yeah.
Okay, I understand that. But who do you think is going to win?
I love how I'm thinking of old fucking feuds, and you're just like, oh, this one needs to end.
Yeah, but that's the thing, though. The WWE writers are forgetting all this. Like, they're saying, right, that's done, screw it, that's done, screw it, new one, do it.
Shit.
They are horrible. Sack. WWE, if you guys are literally watching this, or even just planning to watch this, friggin' fire your godforsaken WWE scripts and hire us too. We'll make better ones. Believe us.
I'll hire Stephen Moffat.
Aye.
everyone would be murdered.
Anyhow, so...
Oh, I love John Cena. Kill him.
Aye. So, I say AJ Lee and Paige will win, but who do you think might win then, Callum?
I don't know. I honestly think AJ and Paige will win, but I do think there would be a screw job involved.
Right.
Somewhere.
Okay then.
By the way, if anyone's wondering, I'm sat in my garage.
Okay then. So so there you have it. That's another match done. And the next one is one I actually.
Wait. Before we go into to the next fight, because the association of CM Punk, do you think Punk will be in attendance?
Ooh, now that is something to think about.
I think he will. Front row fucking seats.
Yeah, put him in the front row, shove it in Vince McMahon's face.
But the camera will not be panned on him at all.
I know, they won't.
If AJ win, they're just going to fucking run over to Punk.
Yeah. Screw WWE big time when it's CM Punk's wife.
It's going to be Punk chants the entire fucking night.
CM Punk. I bet if we hear chants of CM Punk, we know he's in the arena. We know he'll be in the arena. But anyhow, we're going out of topic really quick. Let's go to the match, which I actually am really looking forward to. As much as I hate the guy, this has been one of the best build-ups for WrestleMania this year. And that is the United States Championship match, John Cena versus the champion, Rusev. To me, this has been the best build-up ever out of all the matches of this year at WrestleMania. The shame thing about it, Rusev's manager is not going to be in WrestleMania because she's actually making a film with Edge.
Oh,
so
I did not know.
I actually heard this morning. Actually, pretty funny enough. And but we all know Rusev is undefeated. John Cena has not been like a babyface to this at all. I think he's actually turning into a heel. I think Rusev's like the face, and John Cena's turning into the heel. Because you can see what might happen here. If whatever happens in this match, and Rusev puts his hand out for a shake, and John Cena accepts it, go for the hit. Go for the hit. That's when it happens.
I'm pretty sure Rusev has been defeated, by the way. I'm pretty sure he has.
No, he's undefeated still.
Really?
Yep, I'm sure of it.
No. I swear someone's beat him, and I can't remember who his manager is. I can't remember her name. But I can remember her getting so pissed off, and then Rusev destroyed whoever beat him in the ring. I'm pretty sure that's happened. Unless I'm thinking 5 years ago when they did the same fucking story, because that's all they fucking do these days is repeat storylines.
Repeat stories, absolutely. But if I'm correct, but if I'm wrong, I apologise. But I say at WrestleMania, John Cena is going to beat Rusev. He's going to defeat his streak and become the new United States Championship. Put him back in the old Attitude Era John Cena. We want him back to that old version. You know, all that word life and all that.
Do you think he'll bring, if he does win, do you think he'll bring back the old...
This spinning, yes, he's definitely going to bring it back. He's got to. That was one of my favourite United States belts.
It was fucking disgusting.
I loved it. I loved that belt. That was awesome. But anyhow, that's my predictions for John Cena, because if John Cena wins, Rusev might shake his hand, John Cena might do, and then the biggest twist of them all, John Cena hits him with the belt. That's why I love that, to see that happen for him to turn heel, but it might not work.
I think that'd be wonderful. Do I think John Cena will win? Most likely. Do I want him to? No. But what I do like, and we were saying this before we started filming, was how Cena is no longer the face of the company. We both don't believe that, as he's going for the United States Championship. That's not really his territory anymore.
Yeah, because he started that when he was like the rookie of WWE, and then like a few months later he went for the world title and everything.
Yeah, when he was climbing his way to the top, that's what John Cena started with, really, is the United States Championship. That's where his push began, really.
And that was like 2002?
Something like that, God knows. But yeah, I believe Cena will win. Do I want him to? No. So I think there'll be quite a few title changes this WrestleMania, because last year there was none. Yeah,
absolutely. Right, I'm so sorry, but we're going to like jump it back and forth after 2 matches, because it is going to be a long thing, because it's 10 matches, alright people? So we'll be right back after that. Welcome back, people, and the next match is what a lot of people were looking forward to, because it is the Phenom versus the Phenom Destroyer. The Undertaker versus Bray Wyatt. To me, this has been...
Oh, Husky Harris.
You what?
Oh, Husky Harris.
Yeah. But, to me, I already know this. Undertaker's going to win it. Because they're not going to make him lose 2 times in a row. If they do that, they will screw WWE. Nobody will never buy the network anymore. Nobody will never watch WrestleMania again. They will screw WWE right in the backside if they do it. Because Undertaker should at least win one more time, and that's the end of it. Let him leave with a high.
This rant is brought to you by the WWE Network, which you can now get for just $9.99.
Oh yes, but
Can't mention WWE Network without saying the price.
Really?
I'm pretty sure that's a law.
But yeah, to me, it's really easily for me. Undertaker's going to beat Bray Wyatt, and that's the end. It might be a quick match, I'd say. So, what do you think then, Callum?
Sorry to disappoint you with your little fanboyness. As much as I love The Undertaker, he's no longer the Phenom. He's no longer the dead man.
I know.
Because he lost last year.
Yep.
So, if we
but
go
they still,
by...
but if you look on WWE Net, on WWE.com, they still put him down as the Phenom, because remember what happened last year? He passed out when he had that F5. He posted a kick out.
But there's a whole argument over the fact that he's no longer the Phenom. So he's mortal now, because his whole character was he was meant to be immortal. But he's now mortal. So he should come back as...
the American Badass.
Bring the motorbike.
Oh, yes, because he's not been viewed in TV yet. They've all been having all that I accept and all that fire and everything. I love to see... I'm sorry about this, Callum, to butt you in, but... Have Bray Wyatt stand in the ring in his rocking chair waiting for his music, and it's like, they hear all that, you know, all the coffee music and everything, and they're like, oh, all that stuff and all that garbage, and then hear the bongs and everything, and then after that, dump, 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 boom, dead man walking, and have him driving that motorbike. That'd be spot on. That'd be so spot on. That'd be actually pretty damn cool.
Right, the whole thing about this fight, once again, I bring up passing the torch. I don't think Undertaker will lose, but I also have I also think he will. The whole passing the torch thing, because Brock Lesnar, he doesn't deserve it, really, even though he has re-signed with the WWE.
Which is a ball ache. I hated that when I heard.
I love Lesnar.
I God hate him.
But it's the whole passing the torch thing again. Who else to have it as someone else who was insane, who's like, Bray Wyatt fits the bill. I can see Bray Wyatt doing well as that sort of character.
What, like, be undefeated for WrestleMania, a new Undertaker? Yeah. But if you look at it, remember what happened last year? He's already lost at WrestleMania.
Exactly, so it can happen. But then again, that was due to the Beast. That was due to Lesnar.
No, Bray Wyatt lost against Cena last year.
No, I'm on about Undertaker. Right?
Oh, right.
No, I meant, like, Bray Wyatt taking the whole persona of, like...
Undertaker.
Yeah, like, the dead man. Honestly, gut feeling is yes, but my mind's saying no. So, Undertaker will win and retire.
Rightio. Literally, funny enough though, everybody's saying on Twitter, on my Twitter as well, they're saying Undertaker will win and he will retire, but he will retire after he fights Sting next year, WrestleMania 32, which I have high doubts about.
I think we all want it to happen, but I don't see it happening.
I don't see it happening anymore. I think Sting was too late.
If they did it last year, like...
Definitely.
Yeah, that would have been wonderful. Like, who else to beat the streak other than Sting?
Yeah.
That'd have been great.
The God of Darkness.
But to be fair, Undertaker and Brock Lesnar hate each other in real life, so...
Why not, though?
Why not, yeah.
But either way, doesn't matter now, does it? Yeah, what's happened has happened.
Either way, we've agreed Taker will win.
Yes. Okay.
But I think a torch will be passed.
Yeah. Understandable. So, we've got the 4 matches left, and the next match is the the ladder match for the Intercontinental Championship, which contains of Daniel Bryan, Stardust, Dolph Ziggler, Luke Hopper, Dean Ambrose, R-Truth, and the champion, Wade Barrett. Let me start this off really quick. Daniel Bryan is not gonna win. He's not gonna win. He's no chance. WWE hate the guy. Oh no, he isn't.
It's not fucking pantomime, alright?
He's not gonna win.
Right. I'm conflicted with this one because there's 3 wrestlers in there that I really like. I really like Dolph. I really like Wade being from Manchester. And obviously Daniel Bryan. Who do I think will win? Daniel Bryan.
No.
Daniel Bryan. It's either going to be Daniel Bryan or it's going to be Dolph Ziggler.
No. I'm actually completely the opposite to you. To me, this is where I think it is. Because my head is filled with this match. Because I like to see it. But they should have changed it and made it into a Money in the Bank. Let that be like a 6-man match. Normal pin match. That'd be like a riot. They should have put in at least a Money in the Bank match in this. Because it's extravagant.
But Seth still has Money in the Bank, so they couldn't.
I know, which is a ball ache. But anyhow, to me, I think what's going to happen, Luke Hopper is definitely like Mark Henry and Kane in this. Dolph Ziggler, Stardust, Daniel Bryan, and R-Truth are mainly like the high flyers. They are the fastest. And R-Truth is pretty damn fast.
R-Truth is not a fucking high flyer.
It's been a few high flyers.
No, high flyer is like Rey Mysterio.
Oh, yeah, them type. They're like lightweights though. But he can do. But he can do good jumps though. You know, like jump over the rope and everything like that. He can definitely do it. And
I know we're off topic, but do you know who fucking R-Truth reminds me of? And it's really weird. And it's not because they're both black. Before anyone comments this, he reminds me of Booker T.
Yes, I actually agree with you with that. He's the new Booker T. Because they both dance. They have that little persona. Yeah, it is actually pretty damn spot on. But to me though, this match sounds like a Dean Ambrose win. Dean Ambrose is going to win this match.
Dean Ambrose or Daniel Bryan.
It's not going to be Daniel Bryan. I think the last 2 people are going to go up to that ladder. Is going to be between. I think it's going to be like the normal classic bullcrap of 3 ladders going up, and all of them are going to climb up. The first 2 are going to go. It's going to be Luke Hopper and Dolph Ziggler. The next one is going to be R-Truth and Daniel Bryan. Stardust might be still on the floor, probably getting knocked out by his own brother, Goldust. Dean Ambrose and Bray and Wade Barrett is going to be the last ones. Dean Ambrose takes him down and he retrieves that championship and win. That's my prediction.
Who do you think is going to win?
Dean Ambrose is going to win.
I love Dean Ambrose. I think it's great.
So anyhow, we'll be right back and we're going to do the last 3 in the next clip. So I'll see you guys then. Okay, so welcome back. And there's only 3 matches left, so let's go through them really quick. You have the memorial match of Andre the Giant, which I think is stupid because they should have changed it from Andre the Giant to another wrestler who has passed away. Probably like, I don't know, the one that's been inducted in the Hall of Fame this year, the Macho Man Randy Savage memorial match. Or,
Sponsored by Slim Jim.
or the Ultimate Warrior, Mr. Perfect, the Big Boss Man. Load of great names. So many great names. They should have changed it to a different wrestler. Yeah, there's a load of good ones. But anyhow, there's a lot of wrestlers in this match like Mizdow, The Miz, Darren Young, Zack Ryder, Big Show, Kane, Fandango, Darren Young, Titus O'Neil, Connor, Victor, and all them lots. But to me, I think it's going to be Curtis Alex and the Big Show last, because Curtis Alex is doing the Hulkamania thing with Hogan, trying to be him, And Big Show is just like Andre the Giant. He's huge. And to me, I think it's going to be like a Hulk Hogan versus Andre the Giant Mickey take. But it's going to be the opposite.
That sounds good.
But I think it's going to be the opposite. Curtis Alex is going to try and body slam him like Cesaro did last year. And Big Show doesn't flinch and choke slam him over the top rope and win. So, to my prediction, Big Show's going to win. And Curtis Alex is going to be the last to be eliminated. Who's your thoughts, really quick, Callum?
I actually really like what you just said. I actually see that plausible. But I want Hacksaw Jim Duggan to win it.
But we don't even know if he's in it.
He's always in it. Nah. Honestly, what I think will happen is I think a new rivalry will form. It'll go down to Mizdow, or Damien Sandow, whatever the fuck his real name is, and The Miz.
Ooh, that'll be something.
And The Miz is going to order for Mizdow to just go over the rope, just leave.
Yeah.
I can see that happen. I'm trying to think like a WWE writer, because it's been done before many times, like DX, they've done it. But I can see that happening. I can see a new feud being done by them. And I think Sandow will win in the end.
So you think Mizdow is going to win, and The Miz will be the last one to be eliminated? We both have different tastes, right? He's going for like the Miz and Mizdow region. I'm going for the old classic Hulkamania and Andre the Giant feud, but as a Mickey take.
I think that's really good, though. I didn't think of that. That's really good.
There could be two different ways. We might be completely wrong, and it could be somebody who is ridiculous like Zack Ryder to win it, or it could be something really, really spectacular, and it'll have some legend win it. We don't know. But anyhow, let's go really quick to the two main events. The first one, it is the main man of the Authority, Triple H, against the Icon, Sting. Which I think they should have let him speak, because they've given him like the WCW thing when he doesn't speak. We know he talks in TNA, and he's amazing at talking. We like to see him as the Joker again. Do you think having him as the Joker, again like from TNA, in WWE, for PG era, would be pretty damn remarkable?
It would go down well. It would go down well.
Hold on a second, Callum. I'll be right back. Very sorry about that, people. My 3DS died, so we swapped over to show Callum's pretty face instead of mine. So, what was it again that we went for? Sting and Triple H. They should at least let Sting talk instead of letting Triple H talk all the freaking time. But to me, I think this is just a little thing. I don't know why, but I think this could be the part when the Authority break. Like, they split. Because, let's see, Seth Rollins loses, Big Show will win, and all that lot, but a lot of them, all of them lose, if my predictions are wrong. Triple H's thing, like, Triple H's plan, is like, get them all together, and go after Sting, and all of them break up into a little particle, and screw Triple H at the end. And have Sting beat him.
I can see that. So my prediction may be wrong with Seth beating Orton. If Seth loses, there's definitely going to be a cash-in. Definitely.
But we're not on that match yet.
I know, but still.
But to me, it's really simple. Sting's going to win. The Icon's going to beat him. It's his first WrestleMania. Let him have the first win. So
Sting's going to win. Yeah, Sting's going to win.
So is that all you're going to say for it?
I was smoking.
Alright.
Yeah, Sting's gonna win. It's quite obvious because they've signed him over from TNA. They build him up so much. It's what they're gonna do. Sting's gonna win, and I think Triple H will retire from wrestling fully because right now he's kind of part time. Yeah, Sting.
Okay then. And now the match that everybody's been waiting for. But before we go and do that match, what do we think about the Hall of Famers really quick? You know, the Macho Man Randy Savage, the Bushwhackers, Arnold Schwarzenegger. What do you think about them all?
Macho Man was a fucking given. Like, as soon as any wrestler dies, as horrible as this sounds, any wrestler dies, they become
But he
Oh,
died years ago. He died 4 or 5 years ago.
Yeah, true. One sec. Hello. How you doing, Lily?
Ladies and gentlemen, there's a new person in town.
My little sister. Do you have any say on the Hall of Famers? You don't know? No. She also agrees.
Okay. So anyhow, let's go straight back to the main matches right now. And that is the Beast Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. And to my liking, I'd say it's Roman Reigns is going to beat Brock.
Who do you think is going to win? Lesnar or Reigns? No, it's not going to be a draw. Pick one. Jennifer. Jennifer's going to win.
But
I am a Lesnar fan, as you know quite well. But I've already said what I think is going to happen, and that's Reigns is going to become the new face of WWE. So I think Roman Reigns.
okay.
As much as I don't like that, Roman Reigns.
And plus we both have a little feeling on what might happen after WrestleMania. Probably the Monday Night Raw or right at the end of WrestleMania, which has never been done before. And that is, if Roman Reigns wins, Seth Rollins, his former friend and partner of the Shield, runs in at his weakest point, cash in your Money in the Bank, and become your new WWE World Heavyweight Champion.
Yeah, without a doubt that's going to happen. Without a fucking doubt. I don't think Rollins would cash it in on Lesnar because, come on, that's
Lesnar's
stupid.
too buff up for doing it.
Yeah, and Lesnar's just going to destroy Reigns.
Yes.
It's a given. It's a given. Do you know what else is also going to happen?
What?
The Spanish announce table is going to be smashed.
Yeah, but it's definitely going to happen. It's always that table.
Poor guys.
Bloody
Pretty sure that's a bit racist, but alright.
I don't know a bit of Spanish, but screw it.
I think all I know is dos quiebres, por favor.
Uno, dos, tres, Renard!
Basically, that's 2 beers, please.
Yeah.
Dos quiebres, por favor.
Anyhow,
All you
people,
ever-
so that's what we think about the WrestleMania 31. What would we rate it out of 10, really quick, on how much do you think the build-up of WrestleMania 31 has been? To my rating, I'd say I give it a 2 because of the build-up for Sting and Triple H and this John Cena and Rusev match.
4 out of 10, not enough Daniel Bryan.
Oof. And after WrestleMania, what would you rate it out of 10 if all your predictions were correct?
Honestly, I think it will be a good Mania. Like, it would probably be a solid 7, to be fair. I can see it going well. If it's done well, it will be a 7. Depending on, like, the fans, if they had last year's, like, crowd, where it was mainly Europeans and it was fucking insane,
Yeah.
it will be great. It will be a great Mania. If it goes completely wrong, it'll be forgotten. It'll be a
Okay then.
Mania that is forgotten.
With my predictions, which would be like, Randy Orton, AJ and Paige, Cena, Taker, Dean Ambrose, Big Show, Sting and Roman, and plus the Money in the Bank cash-in, I would have actually forgive WWE and say I was wrong for WrestleMania 31, and actually would give it a 9 out of 10. If they do it well, but if they have one minor screw up, like the Undertaker match, or the John Cena match, or the godforsaken Sting match, or the fucking Roman Reigns match, they have screwed me over again. But I'm going to leave it there for the day. Please guys, if you have any of your predictions of WrestleMania 31, which is this Sunday, at 1 o'clock in the morning in the United Kingdom, probably for America it's like about, 2 o'clock in the afternoon, because it always is daytime there.
It's around 7.
Around about 7 o'clock in the afternoon. But please like,
Depends on the
subscribe.
location.
Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time because the camera is about to die on me right now. Say goodbye, Callum.
Goodbye, Callum.
Ha ha ha. See you guys next time. Hopefully, we'll see Callum another day. Bye.
Bye.
What you gonna do, brother?